Come to a comfortable position. Allow your eyes to gently close. For the next few moments, relax your mind in the swing of the breath, just feeling the breath coming and going, not trying to fix or change anything, just feeling the breath as it moves in and out, in and out. Continue to breathe naturally and peacefully as you allow stress and tension to slowly melt away. Soften and release any areas of strain or tension, feeling your muscles relax, your whole body becoming more and more comfortable, more and more relaxed, with each breath more and more comfortable, more and more at ease. Continuing to breathe naturally and comfortably, no straining, just breathing in and out with ease, allowing yourself to become more and more relaxed with each breath, more and more at ease. And now, take yourself on a journey of the imagination. Imagine that you're taking a day trip away from here to a beautiful place in the countryside. You find yourself walking through a beautiful meadow, along a meandering path that runs through a field of beautiful wildflowers. The flowers smell so wonderful and sweet, and the tall grass tickles your ankles as you walk along. The path soft underfoot, and there's a gentle breeze as you take this comfortable, easy stroll, enjoying your day in the countryside. You hear the sound of a trickling stream, and curious now, you slowly make your way over to the stream, and now you can see it, a gentle trickling stream that's running through the field of flowers. The water is so crystal clear, you can see right to the bottom, smooth river rocks there. And you see that there's a lovely wood bench there, and it seems as if it's been placed there just for you, inviting you to come and sit down and rest for a little while. And so you do. You walk over, and you sit down on that lovely bench beside the stream. And it's so nice there, so relaxing, so peaceful. So you rest there for a while, watching the stream meander downhill, watching as the sun glistens over the dancing surface of that crystal clear water. So restful, so tranquil, so peaceful. And as you watch the stream trickling down, you realize that you've arrived here at this place with some worries on your mind. Maybe worries you've been carrying within you for a long time. And you wonder if maybe this might be just the right place to let go of those worries. And now you remember that you've brought a notebook with you. You reach into your bag and pull out your notebook and a beautiful, elegant pen. And sitting there on that bench, you write down something that's been worrying you, something that's been on your mind. You write that down on a page in your notebook, maybe just a few words that capture what you've been worried about, or maybe a few lines. And as you sit there with your notebook in your hand, another worry comes to mind, something that's been bothering you lately. And so, with a smile, you write that down too, writing it out of you and onto the page of your notebook. And maybe there are a few more worries that have been weighing you down, and so you write those down too. And you feel yourself smiling as you write down all those worries. And you notice that your shoulders feel lighter than they have in a while. And you feel so much lighter, so much better. Now, see yourself getting up from that bench and walking over to the water's edge. You stand there for a while, enjoying the gentle breeze and the warm sun gently caressing your skin. The beautiful blue sky, just a few puffy white clouds floating by, and the sunlight glinting off the gentle gurgling stream. And you realize that you're still holding that notebook in your hand. And you glance down at it, and your smile gets bigger and bigger, and with a grin, you pull out a page of that notebook. It comes right out, and you take that piece of paper with all those worries written down on it, and you fold it into a little sailboat. It looks so cute, that little paper sailboat sitting there in the palm of your hand. And now you see yourself walking to the water's edge, and you crouch down a bit, and you place that little paper sailboat right down onto the water, and you wonder, what's going to happen next? As you stand and watch your little sailboat, you see the stream starting to pick it up. At first, just a little trembling, the sailboat just quivering a little bit as it sits on the surface of the water. And then, the stream begins to tug at the sailboat, and it swirls around and around a few times, and then the stream pulls it farther out into the center of the stream, and you watch as your little paper sailboat starts to float downstream, farther and farther away, becoming smaller and smaller. And now, as you watch your little paper sailboat sails away, you see that it's picking up speed as the stream flows downhill. You watch as your sailboat swirls around a few more times, and you see that it's approaching a bend in the stream, and you wonder what's going to happen. And the little paper sailboat swirls right around that bend. You lean over a bit to see it, squinting to see it. It's getting smaller and smaller now, and then it rounds the bend, and it disappears from your view, and it's gone. And you smile to yourself, and you feel so good. Completely relaxed, completely at ease. Feeling wonderfully relaxed, you sit down on the bench again for a little while, smiling to yourself, feeling so relaxed, so comfortable, and lighter somehow. And you rest for a while. And after a while, you know that it's time to return. And so, very slowly and very leisurely, you pick up your notebook and your pen. You put them back in your bag. You get up from the bench, and maybe you look back over your shoulder one more time, taking in all the sights and sounds of that beautiful place. Maybe you're a little reluctant to return, but you know that you can always go back there in your mind's eye. That peaceful place where you can let go of your worries is always just one breath away. And so you make your return now, making your way back along the meandering path, across the meadow with the wildflowers, the tall grass brushing against your ankles. And you make your way all the way back to here and now, arriving safe and sound, right back here where we started this journey. And you return feeling relaxed, refreshed, and renewed. Welcome back.